There are just a handful of ICE vehicle manufacturers in this country, and by ICE I mean internal combustion engine, and they are big ticket players. But when it comes to electric vehicle manufacturers, there are hundreds and hundreds of them in this country. On the last count, it was more than 800 electric vehicle manufacturers in the country. So what's the reason? Maybe the EV industry is an extremely lucrative business. Maybe everybody's rich enough to start an EV business. But at the end of the day, the proof of the pudding lies in the eating. And we are here at the Omega Psyche Mobility facility in Faridabad to find out how well entrenched this electric vehicle company is and how much they have invested in this entire business. This is the Motor India Show. My name is Roy P. Tharian. I'm here at the plant along with my colleague Jisha. Omega Psyche Mobility is a company controlled by Mr. Uday Narang. Now, who is Mr. Narang? Let's hear it from the boss man himself.
Look, I was a hedge fund manager for 35 years in the United States and Europe. I was a big part of the deregulation of electricity in California, in Europe. At one time I was one of the largest electricity traders. I also was a very significant trader and running a hedge fund in the carbon credits program. So I come from commodities. I come from Wall Street. I did a lot of business, in terms of all over the globe in commodity trading, in oil, in metals, in electricity. For me, the world of finance was something that was very important for about 35 years. And about 10 years ago, I decided EV, green energy, sustainability, hydrogen was going to be my life. Steel and automotive is in my blood. We are closing in Omega, the Anglian Omega Group, where we have our steel company and automotive parts business, is 53 years old. So, it's as old as I am, but we are one of the largest steel processors in the country. We are providing automotive parts to all the major players. We're setting up huge export units in India and internationally. So again, working with steel, working with automotive parts has been in our DNA and in my family for over 5 decades. We have 4 plants right now, 3 in Faridabad and 1 in Pune, Chakan. We are planning very shortly to have a major facility in the south. We have also worked on the new fundraise that we are doing of $100 million. We are looking to put up the mega factory, the world's largest 3-wheeler factory in the world, in Bangalore or closer to some parts of Karnataka. We are in that final negotiation. We are going to set up a truck factory in the very near future in Andhra Pradesh and some other places we are looking to do. And we have now aligned a new factory is being opening up in Bangladesh in the next 3 months and also in many other parts of the world. So we have set up, plans. We've set up huge amounts of our internal capital. We have invested very significant amount of money, in the tens of millions of dollars. I think the next stage for us requires close to $100 million. For the next, we will do a Series A for about $100 million. But I think as we go and we build a truck program, I'm the only electric company that is currently in India working globally, in the Gulf, in Asia, in Latin America, in Africa, and I think we'll need separately several $100 million for that. I always have said boldly that I want to be the Tesla of the East in the cargo business. I continue to build. We continually build factories. We continually hire new people. We build R&D centers. We work in technology. We are a I'm very, very glad to announce you that we are going to set up our own battery pack plant in the very near future, and the cells are coming from the United States. So our own powertrain is developed, which you will see in the auto show, which is benchmark and beats everybody in the industry. So multiple factories are coming up. The investment required will be initially the 100 million that I'm looking to do Series A, and then we'll raise as we go forward. We have current capacity between Faridabad and Pune, both, of about, we have 2 lines in Faridabad, we have 2 lines in Pune, right, which we have already put. Not that I will put, they're already put. And I think we continually believe that currently between those two, we can do about 3,000 vehicles if we run 3 shifts non-stop. Okay, depending on the supply chain, depending on the demand, I can already set it up. We believe that over the next year, we can have over a 5,000 capacity. Only in India. Internationally, we will look to set up another 5,000 per month. This is primarily right now, we have a 2-wheeler factory that is coming on very shortly, but this is the 3-wheelers. Now you have to understand that I am the only OEM that has got such a wide range of product, fixed, fast charging, swap, 15-minute fast charging. So I'm doing Frost, and I'm very much glad to announce that Stream has now started which is our passenger vehicle, which is the bigger one, and Stream City is coming up. So what we have done is we've done dynamic management where within our facilities we can do cargo, we can do passenger, because the flexibility of what we have done, that brings efficiency, that brings cost down, that gives us quality in a very much controlled environment. So I think for us to answer you, we can do both. So yesterday there was Stream on the line that I was at the factory. The other days there's cargo. So we're mixing and matching according to demand. We change according to the customer needs. I'm like a salad roll. You ask a certain color, you ask a certain battery, you ask a certain motor. I can give you all. And I think that's the advantage of OSM. We can be very flexible with the quality and the quantity and the type of product. So we're the only OEM that can do fixed, fast charging, swap, that can do 15-minute fast charging. And in our lines, it could be Stream, it could be Stream City, it could be the Rage Plus, it could be Rage Plus Rapid, it could be Frost, the cold one. So there could be multiple products in the same factory. We have trained our workforce. We have worked tirelessly with our quality departments to work through this interchangeability. And I think you'll see a lot of this happening in our factories. I've told everybody I want to be about rural India. We will not get electrification, we will not get the scale, we will not get the success if we only look at Mumbai, Chennai, Pune and Bangalore and Hyderabad. We have to go to Sultanpur, we have to go to rural Karnataka, rural Tamil Nadu, and I think for us that's what's most important. I am building products continuously for rural India. The 2-wheelers we built, Mopedo, which is going to be going into rural India in the high speed. It's being tested right now. It's one of the most robust products. Maybe I'll get our teams to show that. You can test it. We are working on it to build in the high speed. So the key part to you is we will do 3-wheelers, 2-wheelers. I'm doing also part of the fundraise to set up on the trucks. My trucks that have come from my R&D centers in Korea and Thailand, 1 ton, 3.5 ton, 6.5 ton are here, and we are localizing them as we speak. We are working with Exponent Energy, we are working with Log9, we are working with our own teams to build products for India in India. We were very, very pro-India right from the beginning. 99% of the vehicle is made in India, and we're going to make it 100%. I will tell you, I have nothing against China, but I want to build India. I want to build this economy. I believe that the economy of 10 trillion that the Prime Minister is talking about is very possible. But only if we build everything here. We have the young people, we have the technology, we have the energy, we have the young men and women and us old guys that we can work together to build. So absolutely, right from the beginning, I built everything in India. If it meant that it took me longer, you have to understand, PT sir, for me, it was important that this is a marathon, not a sprint. And I believe that long-term vision has to be made in India. We have continually worked on it. All our JVs have to be made in India. And what you're seeing is OSM continually develop new products and the range of products all in India. I have no interest and again I want to say I have nothing against China, but I have no interest in importing vehicles from China and putting together. I think what we want to do is build in India a stronger, powerful EV hub. That can be used to export products. Make in India for the world, we have done it. That perception of Indian products being low quality in the world has to be changed, and I think we've got an opportunity, and I think us and many other players are working on this. I'm very glad that you're in this journey. There's a lot of new players that are coming in, but I would tell everyone, take your time. This is one life loss is too many. And that could be PT, sir, your mother, my sister, somebody's son. Let's work together. OSM is going to be continually building products in India, for India and for the world. We will go to international markets, which we are doing, and build products there too. But I think for us, right from the beginning, I know local for vocal, and Make in India has become very popular. But when we started this journey, it was extremely important for people like me and all my Avengers. Today we are almost close to 600 of us here, and it will continually grow to build everything in India. We've always done that, and we will always do that.